Paula says, "Hi, Kyle. I've noticed situations my inner child is repeating in my reality. I've been able to identify them and logically clarify them, but not with my emotions. My biggest issue is money. I've been jobless for a year and a half, and I feel tied down as I haven't even looked for one. Nothing interests me or sparks my passion today. It caused an argument with my dad, who's trying to fix the fact that I haven't paid my mortgage. I've managed to cope all this time, but yesterday my electricity was cut off." Then there's a second part. "And I felt judged, punished, and I thought how far down the spiral I've gone if I reach this place already. How do I stop spiraling down?" Here's the first intuition that shows up for me to say to you, Paula, is stop judging it. Maybe stop even calling it spiraling down. Maybe you're actually spiraling down in the old world, but you're following your body that says, I don't feel like doing something that isn't my calling to keep the old world alive. And part of the reason this feels like spiraling down is not based on what's happening, but because you believe it's spiraling down. You're angry at yourself, and the old you that usually shames yourself about something like this is kicking in and trying really, really hard to say, this is wrong, what's happening? We live in a world where the old way kind of doesn't work. So for people to say, my job is to keep all these things perfect, you can't anymore. And what if in this time something is happening that we've never seen before? And that's that there isn't a you to do a bunch of shit anymore. God is slowly taking over. And maybe God's way of taking over is not based on getting the rent paid and making sure only that you're in a house. Like maybe there's growth in you being homeless for a minute, or allowing yourself to crash on a couch, or allowing yourself to find the humility of whatever life is trying to show you. I mean, many people that became very successful had moments of homelessness, right? Jewel, Jim Carrey, there's many stories about people that had that. And maybe your biggest fear is that that's happening, and that judgment that you have is causing the universe to make it happen louder versus your acceptance of what is happening, right? You have to be in a place where we all right now in this time have to learn to accept what is happening, right? I'm not saying don't do anything about it, but if you do something before you accept what's happening, then you're trying to fix something deeper than what's happening, right? Something's happening and your ego is saying this shouldn't be happening because this means something about me that my biggest fear is to feel. This means I'm worthless. This means I'm nothing. This means I'm a piece of shit. This means I'm a waste of life. These are the things we're actually scared of. And I have yet to find a person that I've worked with who we don't find there's more to it than just that thing, right? So if we look at what these things mean to you about yourself, that you're a fuck up, that you're a piece of shit, and we allow yourself to be present for that those pains are there. Maybe the idea that you're a piece of shit is trying to come out of you. Maybe your own judgment of yourself is trying to come out. And every time you try to fix the circumstance so you don't have to feel it, you actually keep it down. So my offer to you is see what's under this. Do you get this? See what's under this problem, right? What does this mean to you about yourself? Right? What are you judging about yourself? What does this mean to you about yourself? So Paula, if you have a second and you can answer that, I would love to hear what this means to you about yourself. This is all happening. It's not just that it's happening. It's that you believe it shouldn't because you have an association to what it means. It means I'm a fuck up. I'm a piece of shit. As Paula just said, I'm so angry with me and everyone. So how is that helping? How is that helping you to stay angry with you and everyone else? And has that fixed anything? I'm sure you've been angry about this before and you've been angry at everyone else before. I just want to point out that way doesn't work. So my guess and my offer is to get present and okay with what is. Get here. Make space for bigger answers to come through. Because if you can get to a place where you're okay with what is, magic can happen.